Where do snowmen keep their money? In a snowbank! Today we're going to be making these fun snowflakes. You can make them out of paper or coffee filters. And we're going to draw them and cut them and decorate. Let's get started. So, hi guys! So I'm going to be using my marker. Oh, as you can see, my hands are dyed from the craft. Oh, good old food coloring. Anyway, I'm going to be using a coffee filter. That's important. My marker and some scissors. So the first thing you're going to want to do is fold your coffee filter in half. Kind of looks like a sunset now. And then you're going to want to fold it one more time. I think it looks like a slice of watermelon or maybe a fan right now. We're going to fold it again so it's a slice of pizza, and fold it one last time so it's like a sliver of pie. There we go. Now that we've got our sliver of pie, we can draw on it. We're going to draw an outline to create a cool snowflake shape. So for this, I'm going to do kind of like stairs going downstairs across my sliver of pie, and I'm going to do something similar on the inside, and one last shape near the bottom. Now this is just one example of an idea for making a snowflake. I'm going to show you a few more. Now it's important to mark an X on the areas that you're going to be cutting out. That way when you're cutting it makes a little bit more sense. So I'm going to trim and cut out the areas. I'm going to try and trim around so that my outline doesn't show up too much, but if it does, that's okay too. Every snowflake is different, so every time I do this, I'm going to get something else. And this part can be tossed away, and we're going to cut an interior part here. It's important to keep your shape, so you're cutting through all the layers of the coffee filter. So it kind of looks like a weird little shape, but when you open it up, wow, it looks like an awesome snowflake. So that was my first design. We're going to try another one now. So we fold up the coffee filter again, fold it so it's a fan, fold it so it's a piece of pizza, and a sliver of pie. Now for this shape, I'm actually going to include some circles, which are kind of fun, and some different designs. So I still have kind of like a stair shape going up, but I'm also going to do half of a circle, half of another circle, and then I'm kind of going to do a little outline around them, if that makes sense, and one more little shape that I'm going to cut out on the bottom. So I'm going to do my little X's so I know what parts are going to be cut out of the snowflake. X, 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 and now we can start cutting. We can discard the pieces that we cut out, and we're trimming around, so we are trying to not have that outline. You can always use a lighter colored marker or a pen if you want to make smaller lines. So I'm cutting my circles and all my little X spots. Okay, it's time to open it up. Ooh, this one's a bit more intricate. Nice, I've got some circles in there. Okay, here's our last one. So I've folded my coffee filter in half and folded it again, and now it's the pizza shape, and one more time and it'll be the sliver of pie. Now for this design, I'm actually going to do kind of like what a tree would look like. Some tree branches coming out, and that's going to be a little bit more detail for my snowflake. So picture a big long tree with some branches coming out of it. So we're going to do a second little branch there, come down, a third branch coming out of the trunk, and that'll be it. So we're going to mark our little X's so we know which areas we're cutting, and then we can start trimming. This one's taking a little bit longer because of all the little areas. But once we've cut out all the little branch shapes, we'll be ready to open it up. All right. Wow, a little bit more intricate, but it looks like a snowflake. Awesome. I would love to see your snowflake designs, guys. I hope you had fun. We'll see you next week. Bye.